There we go.
Ah.
Oh,
Oh.
I suppose this is the first time you're seeing it then.
Fancy. Heard about it from Shadow, but haven't seen it. Was gonna look for it though. Full blatantly. You built this?
With help, and so the front of it, no. More like my landlord found it. Hey, when you check Kyo's tower, I'm gonna look in the cave where his geode is.
Hello.
Found him. Don't need to look much farther. Come out of the cave.
I'm coming out of the cave.
Oh.
Kyo.
I was in there earlier. What's up?
Are you okay?
I think so. Can I ask who you are? Well, I mean, I don't really quite remember what's been going on. I kind of just walked out of there, and I mean, this place is cool, but
Do you not remember me?
Sorry about that. Memory's a little fuzzy right now, so can't say I do.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
I mean, I feel like... I mean, like, you guys look familiar. You definitely look familiar. But...
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of just woke up and... Not really, Oh. Thank you. What's this about?
Those were your things.
I mean, it's... Thank you. It's a nice gift, but I mean, it wasn't my things. They're all like, I literally just came out of there.
Follow me.
But I will graciously, you know, take them.
What's the first thing that comes to
I think
mind?
that'll work.
What is the
For
first
what?
thing that comes to your mind, just in general?
Just being tired, honestly.
Do you remember anything else from earlier today?
Not really. I mean, I kind of... When I woke up, there was like a pain in my back, but other than that... This place is very, very pretty. I'm assuming those are yours?
These are your dogs.
I mean, they're cute. Huh. Follows me around. They're cute.
Hold still for me.
Mm-hmm.
The crystal changed
So,
color. It's grown.
what are we doing? Oh. If you want, I can take off my coat real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna be honest, this is a little weird, but I assume you have a reason for it, so.
Will you humor me a question for a moment.
Yeah, of course. What's up?
You were doing stuff with us earlier today.
No. I mean, not really. I mean, I just woke up.
No.
You were with us. You were with us out on a walk, and then we toured around the town, and then we went into a dungeon.
Sorry about that, but can't really seem to remember.
Okay.
I mean, from what I remember, I don't think so. But I mean, if you're saying it, then you invited me into your home, so I figured you're at least somewhat trustworthy. Sorry about that. Yeah, no. I mean, you guys do seem relatively familiar. I don't really know where I am though, so I'm just gonna assume this is like either like a dream or something. But I'm sure this will all like sort itself out later.
This is my archive. You woke up here nearly a little over a month ago, I think.
We've been here for that long?
Pretty.
I've kind of lost track of time myself. You wrote this down.
Well, that's
earlier
weird.
Today.
Huh. So you like already knew my name, or?
You wrote
I mean,
it
I'm
down
Kyo, by the way.
yourself.
Obviously, you see that. Oh. I'm gonna assume this is like one of those weird little like lucid dream things where I can play around with it. I mean, that's cool. I don't know.
Haelin's their name. Interesting. I didn't know
Oh. Why'd you do that?
that. Oh,
Ow.
I didn't do
Can't
anything.
see.
I think they're angry.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know. My input.
You do seem very familiar. I don't know. I think it's probably one of those little groups. What are they called?
Ah.
Well, did you feel the pain?
Oh. Well, that's weird. Yeah.
If you're dead, you're very much awake.
So what's going on here then? So I guess this is my room? That's cool. Oh. That's why you seem familiar. You're my neighbor.
Aw.
It's cute.
Oh, you got one of the dragons I wanted.
Ooh, you.
Out of character, then maybe give me the other egg and you can have this when it grows up.
No.
Okay. No clue what happened there.
Oh,
but
that's
game
not
booted me
meant
for
to
some
be.
reason.
I forgot not to open that door. Oops.
I mean, this is
No one saw the sign.
No one's seen
Talking
it
to
so
a
myself.
little weird.
Good. I accidentally opened the door.
Oh.
No one knows that any characters are coming back. Anyways.
Just because I don't want to have to deal with it
Oh,
myself.
look how cute.
Zeph, come here.
Simple
5.
one.
Yep, it's 5.
Keep feeding it, Zeph.
I'm gonna feed it outside because I think it's gonna
Oh.
grow in the hallway.
Let's have an unveil enough of it out of character.
Da-da-da-da.
We could probably do it in
My
the
dog
main
downstairs.
area here as well with
It
enough
looks
space.
so cute. Also, screw you. I am now going to be drawing Haelin looking at your character with wide eyes and crying because of what you just did. Screw you.
Sorry
Here,
about
will you
that.
go faster? Will you go faster if you're flying? Yeah, you will.
You can do it right here. Oh.
Dude, don't do that.
Nice guy.
We're
Dragons?
out of lore right now. Sorry.
Oh,
we
God
wanna,
dang it.
We want to see the back up. Don't worry about it. You can do that in a little bit.
We just want
Okay.
to see the dragon unveiling.
Yeah, we want to see. Wait, I want to unveil my dragon.
Let's
You want to do it
wait
at the same time?
No wait, if you do it at the same time, it might do a weird thing and latch your dragons onto a single person.
Back up,
Yeah.
purple. Fuck! I already have this one.
Oh, I actually like this guy.
Shift
Ooh.
right click on it.
Shift right click? I shift left clicked. Okay.
Does
That's
anyone
right.
have an ender chest I can borrow?
There's one inside.
There's one right inside.
Okay.
Okay, what do I do?
You can revoke it to throw it away and then do
it's a
slash
battle
pets
to
to
mount.
resummon it.
I what?
Slash pets to resummon
Shift
it,
right
shift
click.
right click, and click on a certain thing to revoke it.
Yeah, it's the dragon face.
Purple walk?
Revoke
What?
it is in...
Walk.
Oh,
It'll
click
put
here to
it away.
revoke
Oh!
your pet.
It'll put it
You've
away
got a
and then
dragon,
you can
Purple.
resummon it.
I can rename.
Here.
I can name it. How do I name it?
I don't
though?
need it. You can.
Do
I already
do
have
the
one of
thing
that
in it
color.
And then type the name you want in chat.
Oh, you have to log out while I'm doing this.
Oh.
Because I think it'll still latch to you.
Let me
Okay.
know when you're good. Am I good?
Yep.
You're good.
Cool.
Ooh, look at him. What a beauty.
Vicious.
Yeah, there's dragons. We're out of Karen. We're out of Karen. Okay.
We're out of Karen.
Yeah, we're out of Karens.
We ran out of Karens, which
All
is
the
good
men-
because as a business owner, we don't need that today.
Technically,
Breaking down a door in my house.
technically, I could summon any type of dragon because I'm an admin, but canonically,
Somebody's breaking down a door in my house, and I don't know what's going on.
don't get kidnapped.
I can't hear.
What are you doing?
Because of game noise.
I'm testing
I'm
out the
just-
thing.
How do you do that?
Hey,
You
Aegis,
grab
what
the
I don't think
staff.
the night dragon does anything yet, or at all.
How do I name again?
Right click and then click the name tag.
How do I?
I can't.
It does something. You lied to me.
Wait, I can't. I can't write.
Shift
Stop
right
leave.
click.
I am.
Is it your
It's,
Why are
dragon?
you following me?
You did not just.
Oh!
I didn't do it.
No.
Scott!
No.
Wait, no, it's tamed to you. It is tamed to you.
Then
Why is
Shift
it
right
following
click,
you?
shift right click.
You.
Well, actually, everyone kind of has access.
Admins can shift right click any of them. Also,
Yeah.
hi, Stinky Red those.
Oh yeah, I can shift right click any of them.
I can't shift right click it
Type in slash pets.
Yeah, me neither.
Do slash pets. Oh. Oh
Everyone's
no!
pets are broken.
See,
Okay.
Oh, I
didn't
can
do it.
get in.
Resummon it.
I got it. I got
Yep,
it.
she
I
was
got
able
it.
to
Okay,
resummon
you guys good?
And
We
then
good?
it says. It says write down. If you wish to revoke it, remove it right now. Oh, okay. Write it down. Okay.
You click that, and then you type it in when it gives you the See? There you go. And then...
Guys, I have a biscuit and it tastes fantastic.
Biscuit.
Biscuit.
Like UK biscuit or American biscuit?
Like KFC. Not KFC, Popeyes. I don't care. Let me connect to the server. I'm trying to do lore for the first time in 3 months.
Woo.
Jeez, that's
Long.
That's real.
honestly Loki same. When was Mips' grand opening? I think that was the last time I did lore.
Last month.
God, I've been busy. Hi, Dragon.
Guys, I haven't streamed since the opening.
Damn.
I haven't streamed this server since the opening. Alright. Oh, out of character, you want to see a cool thing I can do?
Yes.
I'll show you in character in a minute, but it's I'm also on 0 frames a second, so give me
Let's save it
like
for
a minute.
Let's save it for in character then. Let's also get these dragons despawned so we don't have to.
Oh,
Whoa.
That's cool.
But yeah, is that if you shift right click and revoking, you'll just put it away and then you can resummon it later.
Back to
I
upstairs.
have a permanent staff in my inventory. What do I do?
And you just click on it.
shift right click. Shift right
right
click
click
the dragon,
and
and it
revoke
should
it.
go away.
There you go. Back to lore.
Anyways, back
Let's get back in
inside.
places.
Stop stealing dragons, Scott.
The chat literally confirmed it was yours. It just
where
likes
were
me
we
more
at?
than it likes you.
Were we? And we were
Oh,
up by the
I
bedrooms.
think you know what? I think it's because you dressed up so nice for prom.
Oh,
Cheese.
cheese.
James.
No, but literally, I know I haven't gotten to say it out loud, but 10 out of 10 outfit, dude. I love
haven't
that.
even seen the
Thank you.
outfit.
Did I not
I
send
need
it
to
to
see
you?
the fit now.
No, you
I'm
did
so
it.
sorry.
I texted him randomly randomly on one day, and he just started sending me all these things he was gonna do for his prom outfit. And I was like,
okay,
dude, I
so-
support this.
I got sent the exact same pictures, but also I was helping him do it, and then I just never got to see the full blown outfit.
I'm sorry.
Now I get the picture. Oh, fancy.
Okay, back to
Alright.
lore.
Back to it.
Anyways, back
I
to
got
lore.
frick, I'm supposed to be outside.
3, 2, 1, action.
I mean, I guess that explains why I know you. You're like my neighbor. It's cool.
I think it's the only way you know her. Nothing. Not my business.
Haelin.
Ah,
Mop. Mop.
you angered her.
Sorry, I
Congrats.
don't really know what I did. First impression is not the best.
It,
Is anybody home?
Screw first impressions. Sad man.
Oh. Okay, you're here.
Where? Oh.
Ah, God.
You,
Yeah, what's up?
You have a tower up on the cliff face, but you can,
Sad
go
man.
in this room here as well if you'd like.
I can't see. Oh, hi.
There you
Okay.
Don't hit me.
I'll.
go. Aw.
I mean, it's a little
Oh.
barren in here, but like, I think I can.
It can be
Furbish
fun
this
as well.
out.
remember out of character if I've met Ray?
Yeah, because.
I don't know.
Ow!
Oh, one of my wolves died. Anyways, well, I mean, I feel like I should live here more so because that Haelin person seemed a little frustrated at me, and I don't really like that. So
English.
I want to make it better.
Just me dying.
Take as much time as you need then.
Oh, I'm
Take
good.
as much, yeah, as much time to
Well,
adjust as
hi.
you may need.
Why?
I mean, my head's a little foggy, but other than that, pretty much good to go for whatever. Not really gonna question this whole place because clearly I've at least been here before, or known it to the point where I lived here. So I'm sure it'll like, iron itself out over time.
What? Scott?
Hi.
Hello.
I came to say hi, and then I walked in the door and got blinded and yelled at and called sad man.
What do you-
Jesus.
That's for telling
What do you
Luke where I
expect me to
was.
call you?
I will accept that. Fine.
Also, what do you expect me to call you? Last time I talked to you, you seemed sad.
I am going to throw something at you.
Okay.
There's a good chance it's going to be you.
Rule board.
You're gonna throw me at me?
Trust me, it's possible. It's not fun.
Oi, both of you. Rule board.
Yes. Oh. I wasn't gonna hurt anyone.
I've read the rule board. There's nothing
I-
that says I can't throw somebody at themselves.
Actually, I have not read the rule board. This is my first time here.
And trust me, it's not worth the effort to do it, so. Yeah.
Okay.
Also, are we worried about the fact that one of the dogs died? That would be the... Genuinely, that would be the fox lady. Actually, I remember, I haven't met you in canon.
Haelin? I think that's their
You actually
name.
might have.
Haelin?
Hello. Hey,
Hmm.
I don't know what I did to, make you mad earlier, but sorry about that.
Those two are
I don't
conversing.
really know where I am, and I'm gonna assume I probably did something before I forgot everything. So, yeah, sorry. Oh, that's okay.
She might want to be left alone, Keo.
Oh, alright. I get that. I feel bad. I don't know what
Do
I
you think
did.
if he dies again, he'll remember less?
That's what I'm concerned about.
Hmm.
Have we met before?
I don't.
Hmm?
Sorry, I'm
I
up
don't
here.
think so.
Oh. Scott?
Oh,
Me.
in and
Not
out
a
of
good
character,
person
no.
to ask.
Oh.
Hmm?
Scott? Me,
Interesting.
What?
Keo.
That was cool.
Nice
Hello.
to meet you.
Noticing everyone has these cool little abilities and stuff like that. Oh. Hold on. Ooh, eh. Oh.
Well, at least you remember how
Ooh.
to do that.
Well, that's
That's
cool.
a new one. I haven't seen that before.
No, I've learned a lot of things.
Hi, Andrew from the Abyss!
Oh.
Andrew from the Abyss.
I was-
Sorry, from the Ether.
From the ether.
I looked up. I should have said Ether.
Anyways,
Also, purple chicken.
your
Hmm?
caster's
Oh.
still an untextured block, and it makes it really funny.
I told my stream to pretend it's a glaive.
It's a glaive stream. It's a
It's a
glaive.
glaive for me too, which is nice.
It's a glaive.
I seem
Stop
to be
being
the only one
fancy.
that can actually see it.
Stop being fancy, idiots. Dang, has it been a day already? That sword is cool.
Thank you. I made it.
Nice.
Yeah, I made it from the sword I had earlier. I think what was it called?
Oh wait, a jump and wave arms. Haelin?
Huh? Haelin? What?
Oh.
Haelin is the fox.
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
What are we seeing? Guys, I'm not seeing anything.
She's
Look up
at...
I can't see through the clouds!
Oh.
I see you!
That's a good idea, actually.
Guys, I
That's
have
fine.
mods installed.
Keo.
Hmm?
Oh,
Yeah.
where have you gone? Oh, there you are.
oh, you're.
I'm going up here.
Even
Anyways,
Yes,
I made it
wait.
from that one sword you got all sentimental about.
I won't.
Huh.
I'm sure it'll be fine. It's like
I
I didn't like.
I think the reason she's up there, you might. That is your watchtower up there. You might remember a little more if you go up there.
I mean, I'll try.
Oh, phantoms.
Oh,
those are mine.
I don't have a single arrow on me. Dang it. I brought everything except an arrow.
Long way up.
Yeet. Ah, that's...
I don't know why. I can't shake the feeling. It's like
I'm in a wall. I'm in a...
you, Mr. 80s, was it? Right?
Yes.
What is these?
Yeah, it's like you and Haelin. Like, friggin', did someone die? Like, it seemed like it was a funeral. I'm sorry, that's not meant to be rude, but
Yeah, you.
Not a funeral, but yes, you, actually.
You died.
like, I'm alive.
Yep. Welcome
I
to,
don't-
welcome to the world.
I'm not
That
going
we
to
live in.
pretend I understand it either.
I don't know.
I'm
Like
confused
you.
about the conversation I'm hearing.
Yeah. So,
What
Mr.
Keo?
Mr. Pickles.
It was very, very pretty. I like this.
Mr.
Like a little heart.
Keo is a revenant. He's undead.
Yeah.
So it's either
Is this all? So this is supposed to be all mine?
Mm-hmm. I had parts of it built. You finished it.
Ow! I think she wants you to go up the staircase.
Oh, okay.
Well, you overshot it a bit, Scott.
Lately. Oh,
Ooh.
Overshot to the point where
server.
what do you call a self-obsessed egg an egomaniac?
Egomaniac.
It says ego.
What? Why are there so many egg puns?
What do you call a mischievous
Okay,
egg?
out of
Practical
character, out of
yoker?
character,
What do you call an egg on a mission? An
Why are you
explorer?
all so fast?
out of character, Panda egged my base.
Oh,
Oh, I don't like eggs or eggs. Oh my god, Panda. Why did Snow White name her head Egg White? What the fuck?
did you know egg puns are my favorite? They crack me up.
I hate you.
Now, how dare you?
No,
Why
I
did
read
the
off
egg
that one.
cross the road to... Oh.
Oh, okay. Respect restored.
Why did the egg cross the road to get to the Shell station? Oh my god, what do eggs hate most? Friday.
It's very beautiful.
You have a good view of the stars from here.
Yeah. Really nice. Very peaceful.
Oh, that's the...
Here. I found some. It had your initial on it, so I figured. And then this one as well, but. I don't really know what. Apparently, I'm forgetting things, but I mean, clearly I did recognize you. Sorry, I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping to either remember or, you know, just know you again. Oh, sorry.
Where are my wings?
You okay? Hey, wait a second. Oh. Did I say something wrong again?
Oh, Jesus.
Dang it. I must have said something wrong.
What? In the...
Stop that. Okay. Well,
Okay. Geo, you need to clean your basement, whatever the hell that was.
Geo, what in the hell is down here?
wait, what?
What?
Ooh, this is a little worse for wear, but I mean,
Why
cool.
is it so overgrown?
I don't know. We can like clear it out, Egg.
Oh.
Oh. I don't really know. Hey, 80s, I'm gonna ask you... Oh, where are you? Hey, question.
Yeah.
I don't... Give me a second.
Could someone take out that music disc? I can't focus.
I
with
was gonna
that.
ask if I could.
Please, it does not suit the tone.
I was like, I love the music, however, it's not the right vibe.
Under,
I'm gonna put this in the
under
chest
other
up here.
circumstance.
Hold on, let me turn up my ambience.
Oh.
What?
You're fine, don't worry. It's just gonna go.
Sorry, my mom just came home at the most inopportune moment.
You're all good.
No.
Hi, Mama T.
Mama T!
Anyways, what was his name? Oh. Hey, question.
I'm listening. What?
Mr. 80s. I was trying to, clean out the basement because I agree it's a little overgrown in here. Do you know what this is down here?
Yeah, I don't want
I
to
figured since you...
I don't want to go back down there.
Any opposition to me going down there?
Oh,
Not
school!
really.
No, frick, I'm not gonna say that word.
Oh,
Okay, I'm not pleased with the... Oh.
fun! Is there not a book here?
I
Looks
have
like
it.
there was.
I have
Oh.
it.
Oh, so you already came down here.
Yep, I dug around
I'm
it.
assuming you know what this is?
No, not at all.
Oh,
Okay,
That's a fun
I'm
room.
weird. Probably
I'm
just exposed
gonna
one
take
of my
the easy way out of
secrets.
here.
It's whatever.
Where in the hell did you just go?
I just went
Anyways.
back
Easy
up.
way out.
No, I'm talking about... What's his name? Scott? I don't know your name. I call you Sat. Hello. Just block me into the fucking carpet, I guess.
Should I read it?
No, I have a point.
I mean, sure.
I'm not a fan of Skull. It's caused a few problems.
It's...
Seems friendly.
You mentioned earlier today that you were journaling
Unexpected.
things. I
Hmm?
think this might... Yeah. This might be yours.
I should not.
Actually, it is yours. Haelin. This might be able to help him.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, you're back.
I am not quite sure how I'm alive.
I
However, I've
maybe
been
said
told
earlier.
journaling helps me remember back. I suppose I'll be the judge of that in the following pages. I'll be writing out my thoughts and experiences since the first day I awoke. I was in a geode. It seemed like it wrapped around me. After stumbling
Oh
around
god, there was...
and getting
Oh,
my
that's where...
senses-
Yeah, that's where I was in.
Mhm. That's how we first met you too. Us and another.
Rude. Why a geode?
Allie, I can hear what you're watching.
Me?
Yes.
It's not
Yeah.
me, it's Andrew!
I can hear Andrew's TikTok.
Shit, 1 second. Let me fix it. Fucking Andrew.
Anywho.
What's this music from the ether?
After stumbling around and getting my senses in order, I discovered the exit to the cave to find nothing familiar at all. There was a man, pale in color, who held a cane. He had oddly good eyesight.
That's you?
Mm-hmm, that would be me. He had oddly good eyesight, and despite my training, kept spotting me, forcing me to outmaneuver him in the caves. I didn't know who he was, but I would later come to know him as an ally, After talking with the pale man, known as 80s, I feel as though he's worthy of trust. Today, we traveled towards a town called Port Spiral. I was hoping I recognized landmarks of any sort on the way, and unfortunately, I did. Purple, is that supposed to be I did or didn't?
That was I think it's supposed to be I did. Because it's the capital.
Okay, thank you. Unfortunately, I did. Oh yeah, you're right. It was the capital of Illumina, but not the way I remembered it. It was a barren wasteland placed in the heart of a Badlands biome. I don't know what happened here, but the story of Ozymandias appeared to ring true.
Oh, damn it. Forgot about that.
King of Kings and such.
I wanted to edit this before.
I'm trying not to think of what has happened to the people, and especially my dear little Morning Glory Hannah. I told her once that if we look up to the brightest star in the sky, we can be together no matter the distance. I'm afraid I've not kept my promise. Must be why you built up to an observatory.
I mean, now I just feel guilty for not remembering. Clearly I had something before. It's weird.
Entry 3, Part 1.
First thing that caught my eye was this.
A necklace.
Yeah. This was another thing that just kind of seemed familiar.
I see. I met an obscure link today. She was timid in nature and could not speak, but rather wrote out messages. It reminded me of an old friend, of course, without the fur.
That's awkward. Sorry about that.
Our friends would die for each other. Guess I did. I can't remember all that well, but I stayed behind with them. They were injured bad. It took all of what I had left to get him up that final ledge. I hope at least one of us got to live and see their family again. Entry 4. Hades was humble enough to grant me permission to not only live, but furnish the rest of his observatory overlooking the archive. I am taking this chance to refine some of my old building skills. Wishing myself luck. Oh.
I mean, you've read a lot already. Some pretty morbid stuff that you already read. What's an O?
Worse?
Huh? What do you mean worse?
Illegible is what it is.
Oh,
Illegible.
that was just like a bad writing day, I guess.
I don't think Bad Day very accurately covers such a thing.
Mind if I see the book?
Page 10.
Can I see it after you?
Oh.
Yeah, toss it to Scott, and Scott toss it back to me. I can
Well,
decide.
I can read it.
Regardless,
do you want
let
me to
Scott
read it?
have.
'Cause I can read it.
No, I can read it. I just wanted to show it to you guys. I'm gonna have to toss it back to Kyo when I'm done reading it.
10?
Oh yeah, I'll read it all later.
Page 10.
Now I just feel guilty because it's like, sorry about this. I just don't really remember
I
anything.
haven't met you until today, so. More that one.
Page 10. Entry 5 with a bunch of question marks. I have these dreams. It's my family calling out to me, saying to let go. I want to, but I know it isn't them. It's mixed in, but I hear its voice. It sends chills down my spine. Every time I'm not alone, it's in my skin.
That's
Unsettling.
a good one. It's pretty funny.
I'm afraid
I mean, like, I wouldn't.
I'm not joking on that, I'm afraid.
It's fine.
Entry
I'm sure
6.
that'll.
I can't remember what happened the last time I wrote, but being honest, a little unnerved. I ventured out to Port Spiral to bring back sweets for 80s, although I ended up staying for the new opening of some sort of magical research institute. It was massive, and I believe it could hold some answers for me. There was skulking crystal there as well. I can at least assume it has a connection of some kind. Something else happened as well. There was a person who had skulk on their arm. There are others. Kyo,
Yeah, that's someone I probably forgot. Oh,
you should read through this.
okay. I mean, just listening up to what you said, I mean, it sounds like this person had a rough time, and then it's just kind of weird being like, yeah, that person's me, you know?
I see.
Lumina. Obviously the pale one is you. So this is definitely someone who knew you. And then given everything else, is definitely me. Scareling. Oh, that's why you haven't been speaking. Sorry about that. To be honest, I thought you were just really, really mad at me and didn't want to talk. Huh. So it looks like I knew, or I started to remember of. Is this my second death?
As if you were a revenant, you would have had to have died at some point prior, so I think so. I don't know what's bringing you back. I can only presume it has something to do with the crystals growing on you. And they've changed color, too. Same as your eyes.
Seriously? Oh wow, I didn't see the crystal. And I can't see my eyes, but
They were red before, now they're yellow. And the crystal was pink before, and now it's purple.
weird. I mean, it doesn't hurt me. It's a little concerning, obviously, but I mean, it doesn't hurt me in any way, so I'm sure that's fine. Second time done. So this is just like a weird reincarnation, I guess. I mean, I'm happy to meet you guys all again. I don't. What was that? Who spoke?
No one said anything.
Oh. Yeah, no, I mean, this definitely explains. This is all evidence. I mean, I just don't know how to really process this per se. I mean, if anything, it's a little weird that I'm like feel normal about this. So I mean, at least some point. Also, it said I had some sort of training.
You mentioned
I don't
barracks
know what that-
earlier today, so maybe you were a soldier?
Huh. I'm gonna... Actually, I'm not gonna put that back down there. That place was a little creepy. A little
It's
too
not that
emo for my
bad. My
taste.
house has a whole thing of it.
You have a very different perspective on what Skulk is.
Not like it's common.
Commonality has nothing to do with it.
Keo?
What's up?
Okay.
I don't want to push you further on it, but could you do me a favor and keep writing in that journal?
I mean... Sure? Crap, where'd I put it? I already put it down.
In the furnace.
Oh, it was right here.
Oh,
No, I was.
Chicken.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, I'll definitely keep writing in this.
just take as much time as you need to get your bearings of everything again.
I mean, it's cool, I guess. I got like a second shot at this. That's fun. I mean, all of you, sorry. Probably,
I mean, these two just met you today, but
Not sure about.
Oh. well, either way, sorry for... That's a really weird first impression. Sorry about that, then.
No,
Don't
you're-
worry
And
about
then I
it.
guess to you two, I'm assuming I knew you guys more, so I'm sorry for not remembering now. But
it's not in your control.
can't wait to make new memories, you know?
It's an optimistic way of looking at it.
I try. Or at least I think I did.
I'm gonna go back inside.
You look very fluffy. Can I, like... Pet?
Scott, come with me.
Oh, I went
Whoa.
inside.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm teleporting more.
Whoa, this is fluffy. I love this. Thank you.
Would you say you'd make a blanket out of it?
Oh, that's a good idea.
If you make it the book, I swear to God.
You can also make a pillow
say
out
that
of it.
before?
You did, actually.
Oh. I mean, I'll hopefully do it this time. That must have been one of the projects I was putting off, because by the looks of things, I had a lot of stuff in here. Ooh, what was that?
Thunder.
Twas me.
Haelin?
You can lightning. You could. Who is
should
knocking
give him
down a
space.
wall?
We should give him his space.
Well, I'm gonna read through this, and then I guess I'll see you guys later.
We
That
have,
chicken's climbing the ladder.
we,
Sorry, that just completely threw
yeah,
me off guard.
Yeah, same.
Anyway,
We had a neighbor we met
Oh!
today as well. Her name is Lily.
Hmm?
She.
Lily.
Mhm.
Okay.
You two got along just a little bit.
Okay. I'll keep that name in mind then. Can I ask what they sort of look like? Because I'm probably not the best with faces.
White hair,
Whoa.
blue eyes. Her home is further east.
White
Or
hair,
actually,
blue
that's more west, I think.
Okay.
Hey Scott, I found your quick type for changing game modes. I just learned it by accident.
Cool.
F3, F4.
Alright. I'm gonna spend the night up here, and then maybe tomorrow, I think I'll probably start moving my stuff down, because... well, I mean, I already said I kind of felt bad about that other person,
It's up to
so...
you. If you feel more comfortable up here, that's good with me as well.
Jesus.
Well, thank you. Again, I'm sorry. I don't really know how to process this, but
It's
whatever.
alright.
You have a good night.
You as well.
Hopefully, I remember things by tomorrow. Have a good one.
I gotta say, the dragons are new.
Just discovered them today myself.
I've had it for a while.
I always forget that you can do that. You're over here just vanishing left, right, and center. Well, I guess I kind of vanish left, right, and center, but still. Oh, that's the wrong spell!
The invisibility thing.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
I blinked off the mountain. I didn't mean to. I was going for warp. I rebound every die spike. Jesus.
Okay. Bye, Nick.
Haelin might need some time to cool off too.
Your friends are a little odd.
Feels
You're a
all
little
too
odd.
familiar.
Oh, anyways, I finally figured out what sword this came from. It was called the Heaven Sword.
I mean, you did already.
Did I
Cool.
say that?
Well, I mean, you said it was from the sword before, and I know the sword before, so.
Well, that sword's gone.
Did you make it from that?
Yeah.
I've got food.
Can I have some, please?
We need to step away from the door a bit. I found out earlier today it'll delete items if they're dropped.
Oh.
The door?
Yeah.
Interesting.
What? Oh, that's actually really cool.
I
I
don't
know
know
how it
why.
does that.
Huh?
There's a thing, you know how when the door moves,
Oh.
it deletes the buttons? It's the same command, it's just being run repeatedly.
Yeah, that makes sense then. I forgot about that part. We lost Sophie's shulkers nearly because of it today.
No.
All of Sophie's inventory, pretty much. Anywho, though. But, yeah, this is my archive then, Miss Alyssandra.
Well, it's lovely. I read a little bit about that little prison. Coliseum Montal, whatever it's called. What is it called again?
It's very bright in here.
Hollow. Oh, you closed the door. Oh, and there's that.
Oh, the door closes!
It does. We managed to fix it recently.
That's neat.
Landlord and I.
Oh. Interesting. I know what these are. That is
Oh, there's exhibits.
pottery table. That wool of the great dying. Oh.
Reveal species of many worlds.
They do have
It's
writings in
underscore
them.
toad. Knight of nature. Scourge.
This species of interest is referred to as the horde
Gyros.
beetle is unique above many of its passages, not referred to as particular carbon or cardiac appearance of the species, of course, that mentions the even one that is fundamentally should not be
Scott,
unable
it's a
despite
book,
many
not an
days
auction.
resistant as period. We're just running out of breath. It's a wonder I made it that far.
Yeah.
Oh, horned beetle. I don't know that
No.
Mithras has any of those.
Without this commitment, you would die within days. Well, then find one self. Other is
Yes,
other
but-
core. It is not full of it. Above all things. Basic.
Porcine humanoids? What is... Did I miss something in the nether?
Piglins.
What is porcine?
Porcine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll do it. Flying tentacle creatures that scream like banshees. Ghast.
Jeez.
This realm holds a great deal of the inherent nature of these dangers. We're often outweighed by the resources that can be found with the dimension. Yeah, I can agree. Quartz is stupid hard to find here.
The matter of it is, though, that these portals don't work here. Which both interests me.
Dimension
I have to talk to
and
somebody about
C
that, yeah.
1536.
Yeah, they don't work, but they're
Amberlight.
still everywhere.
Amberlight.
Hmm?
C1536, colloquially known as dualitas, is a dimension. 2, presence of 2 overarching state. Quetzalcoatl and Tezcatlipoca, Quetzalcoatl themselves for the longer period of 5. 2 sent to have
Scott?
Quetzalcoatl and Quetzalcoatl, respectively.
Yeah. If I get another ad, I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah, I've had to deal with several.
Let me listen to my ambience. Please.
I've been dealing with the same issue.
To decide how the
I don't care about Claritin. Go away.
I had to tell
Total
Buick to
blows
fuck off twice.
Yep. Cuddle vouching for a stronger.
Anyways.
Yeah, back
It's
to
solely
life.
vouching for human advancement.
Mm-hmm.
Most societies seem
Is-
to existed in spite of
I
this.
don't know the full
Just
context of that exhibit, but it's
wait.
not fine to have here.
Let's okay with today's.
Yeah, it's just it's been a minute. I haven't seen anybody in weeks, and to hear it's been a minute.
Civilization rose. State caused.
You have some in the newspapers.
I seem to also recall that there were phone bills scattered across the city, but I wasn't able to find any of those.
I think LA got all of those, or at least most of them.
Seems like a little something from both the worlds we visited. Well, this one's a little something from mine.
Scourge of Kairos. What is Kairos? I've heard that word before.
It was my home country. Back in B201.
Who had feud with.
This man was a terrorist.
80s, check your DMs.
Oh.
Checking DMs.
Okay.
If he's a terrorist, is there a reason you have an exhibit on him?
Because I found him on ice.
You know, that is fair.
I honestly
So is this-
not sure how he got here. I can only muse that it's
But this is a real person?
as alive as a person can be.
Huh. That's interesting. Oh dear God, my reflection is blue.
Greater deal still than was ruined.
That's so
And a
weird.
heavy
I mean,
deal of
frick.
records and artifacts found in the city, some of which
I mean,
a heaven sword,
Is-
a gold
You said
blade,
alive as a human can be in this. Is he alive?
I don't know. I, truth be told, do not want to open the ice or break open the ice to find out.
I mean, I don't recommend. I mean, I've heard. Like, I mean, I guess I've also almost seen it with, you know, the magic from duality and all that. But of freezing people could work. But
I would.
I mean, heck, even in Mythras.
I would also like to add that the man was a sociopath.
So just all around, not a great guy.
He was a knight of a country that mine was at war with. But
Ah. So not a good guy. Okay. Huh.
he killed a lot of people.
Jesus.
Honora was among some of them.
Honora, the person you came here with?
Our
Okay.
world's concept of death was odd in comparison to others.
God of streams, a kingdom, and foundation. The end. Oka over this faction remained short-lived due to the death of Ace. The state of Rosalia remains, however, and banner remains here. Remembrance of the faction. Armor granted power.
Any other is
Both
fine.
twin
That
snakes,
anybody
a red
is
and blue team, as well as the followers of Pez Calipo. Purple. Huh.
both.
Interesting.
What about all that?
I also, Mr. Tickles, I don't know if it's of any interest or consolation to you, but, well, there is a box of illicit substances in there.
You have
Interesting.
A box of
Specifically, a collection of greenery and something referred to as Heisenberg blue. It was,
oh.
according to 90s, it was found in an airport. I don't exactly get the concept of what an airport is, however.
That's fair. Yeah, I don't think there's any of those here.
Certainly none where I come from.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Lythris doesn't have any. I mean, we got gliders and stuff, but we don't no airports. This one's. I'm gonna read this one. Quote: Colloquially known as the wildest dimension, characterized by the presence of two or more these Quetzalcoatl, Quetzalcoatl themselves, and for the longer period remain divided into two city halves, Mali and Quetzalcoatl respectively. These two halves centuries that they influence the dimension in a bid to decide how the dimension should be allowed to live, with the Quetzalcoatl vouching for stronger connection to nature and Quetzalcoatl vouching for human advancement. Both societies seem to have existed in spite of this, and have been just as easily wiped away.
Tic
This was
Tac,
the
no.
case with the Amberlight City. The city was unjust and identifiable through its seemingly
Tic-tac-toe.
modern infrastructure and the wealth of history found
Tic
within
Tac
its
like the
ruins.
candy.
Civilization, however, was left in its ruined state.
Oh. Breathe.
That's blood. Luke oblivious. Work on the chest that. What possessed it?
Alyssandra,
Camera.
Yes.
Amberlight
forgive me for being forward,
decided.
but why did you hitchhike with us?
Why not? Not like I was important.
You'll have to forgive me for not finding that answer wholly believable.
Yep.
Pretty much the truth. I was at my shop. Was gonna do a dungeon run.
I didn't
Honestly,
mean
by
as
myself.
in tag along with us today. I meant why did you hitchhike aboard the distance ship?
Oh, the distance ship? I honestly thought it could be my way home. I was in another dimension because I can flip-flop between them. And, well, you see, somehow I was in the middle of something of quite importance, you could say, and I ended up in whatever world you guys are from, or wherever the heck we were, and saw the ship, and jumped off the ship, and then I heard all of you talking about traveling to another dimension. I thought maybe I could take my way out.
I see. Well, in any case, you know where the archive is now. So, We
Thank
may
you.
have more exhibits
With
at
music.
certain points.
Not a bit.
Nice knowing where this place is now. I was eventually gonna come look for it because I heard about it, but can tell it's a bit a ways from civilization.
Eh. My mic's gonna be picking up so much loud typing over these next recordings. But anyway, back to lore. Whoosh. But yes. We may get new exhibits intermittently, so perhaps there will be something new next time we come here.
Alright. Glad to know. I keep open. Your teleporting's quite loud.
It is, and I have it is very unnerving to just not know where you went. Oh.
Oh, there he is.
It's not supposed to be that loud, and I don't know why it is. It's fine. We'll fix it later.
Well,
Feel free to browse what exhibits we have now. Mr. Tickles, I would like a word with you.
well, I should get going to what I was doing before I joined you all today. Have fun. Bye, ADs.
Farewell then, Miss Alyssandra.
Scott, I think.
Yep.
Oh, by chance, you happen to know where, what's his name? Luke lives.
I actually don't. No, I don't think I've been to his house yet.
Do you?
Not off the top of my head, no.
Because I feel I made the wrong impression on him, and I would like to fix that. Oh, and you. I know he told you.
Okay.
I will talk to you most definitely later. I will probably end up talking later to 80s. Nice talking to both of you.
She has to go shop at Skelton.
There she goes.
I don't think that's gonna get any less weird.
I don't even have the concept of knowing the one you knew.
Yeah. They're very different. Sometimes.
I would also like to apologize to you
For what?
for hitting you with my cane earlier.
I mean, it was fairly deserved.
No. Not even if it was. Lesser men
Oh,
hit
I-
people
I-
they care about. And I've seen that far too often with lesser men.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
In any case, I want to show you something. Since you already know where the place is located.
Ooh, there's a hallway here now.
Mm-hmm.
God, I've really been out of touch with everybody.
Just a bit.
than keeping myself busy. Oh, ouch. Okay.
Welcome to my forge.
Oh.
Just to ask, do you see what's behind the glass?
Looks like an Elder Guardian.
Okay, good. You do see it. He's powering the place. Or, well, it's powering the place.
They can do that?
I had a good enough understanding of the ones from my world to be able to work off of it. The Elder Guardians are constructs, at least in my understanding. The Elders in particular produce an ungodly amount of radiation that saps the vitality of nearly anyone within its vicinity. So,
Yep,
I have it
I've
hooked
had to
up
deal with
there.
that before.
I have it hooked up there, and every so often, it will be shocked, causing it to emanate its radiation.
Huh.
The glass is a shielding for it. And so, with enough of the concentration of the radiation, it'll boil the water, causing thermonuclear energy relatively. At least I think that's how the process of comparatively works. Truth be told, I tried to ask 90s to explain nuclear fission to me, but I didn't really get it fully.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which... an
You
old
know, I
friend,
gotta say,
Gary.
Oh!
Go see him.
Well, dang, he's back.
Hello, Mr. Scotticles. It is a pleasure to see you again.
It's nice to see you again. It's been a minute.
Accessing pre-recorded response 427. This message is brought to you by Scottbucks. If you bite into flesh, don't worry, it's human.
He has not stopped saying that. I have
Yeah, that tracks.
so many questions for half the things he spews. I had him on a chip format back on the distance ship before it crashed, and I rebuilt the casing easily enough, but most of his other systems, well, he's missing a lot.
I'm bad after a crash like that, yeah.
What he does remember seems to be mostly pre-recorded messages, but he's still able to carry out some directives well enough. He's told me his memory does recall a lot of what my counterpart did.
Mm-hmm.
One second. Okay. Zara was also fixing my mic settings. There we go.
Yep, you're good.
But, welcome to, my laboratory.
I mean this kindly, you build like a supervillain, and honestly, I love it.
I work with what I know.
It's really cool.
Which in comparison to Dr. Hat and Devin isn't terribly much, but I manage.
Mm-hmm. You have a lot of stuff in you. If you've been in the... Today was the first day you've been in the dungeons, right?
Correct.
How did you get these things?
Luke came over before I went in. He gave me some things.
That's fair, yeah.
Out of character,
That makes sense.
the egg we don't talk about. I forgot to take it out.
Okay. It's not there.
It's not there. It was gonna be either that or a sniffer egg. And I didn't want my sniffer to suffocate.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a medical room here.
Huh. I was supposed to make one of these before. Never did that.
There's
I should do that, actually.
a room of dubious ethical morality in here.
Ah, I see.
I was interested to see what the difference between certain fauna, or not fauna, flora types between dimensions was. So
Yeah.
that's not going to be leaving that.
That's always good to know.
Now, one of the reasons I bring you down here is because 90s told me that you had, and you seem to have mentioned it, you worked on a laboratory.
Yes.
Could you assist me with something?
Probably.
I have yet to properly finish it, but do you know how to create a functional void chamber?
I don't know what a void chamber is. I mean, if it references the void, that's something to work off.
Correct. 90s mentioned that you had made a hole directly to the void and studied it.
Studied is a very loose term, but we definitely took it and used it to our advantage, yes.
I wanted to attempt to study the effects of the void here. Eventually, but...
This looks like one of our containment cells.
it is loosely based off as such.
One of the smaller ones, anyways. We had the big one, and it was occupied. Not by a person or anything, it was by a portal.
Ah, I see.
They weren't made for people.
What was he like?
Who?
The 80s you knew.
Huh. He was very kind, I would say. He was always being helpful, ethically questionable in terms of his food service. But he was really good at being a good friend. He was just always there trying to help when he could. He had played quite a big part in the lab. Well, more than most, anyways.
I was curious, largely.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean to make it awkward, but I spent, when I was in Dualitas, or C-1536, or however it's referred to as, I spent the majority of that time stuck on a mountain, so...
Yeah.
didn't even know there was another me until Luke found me. Well, actually, until you all found me, but...
Mm-hmm. Can we not knock doors down in my house? It's not that hard. I mean, I know it's like a child, but still. Literally my niece, but still.
Aw.
Nephew, not niece. Nephew, sorry. I'm good at words, I swear.
It's all good. When I was a kid, I thought the right word for niece and nephew were in reverse. So I thought girls were nephews when I was a little kid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm surprised. I'm relatively surprised that nobody has commented on the fact that I have heads in jars.
I was about to, but I was waiting for you to, like, say something. I thought you had more to say.
Well, I have to do something to bide my time now I'm retired.
My main concern here is that this is just like a dude in a jar with a half-exposed brain. Was he dead when you found him?
Yes.
Cool. That's all I care about. I mean, I still think this is weird, but
The Guardian was
as
not.
far as judgment goes, well, that I don't really have a problem with. Guardians kind of suck.
I hate them with a burning passion.
Mm-hmm.
It's odd to think, because way back when, those things are the reason why I am an endangered species back in my world.
Mm-hmm. What's this blue one?
That is a TARDIS. Did you know that TARDISes reproduce asexually? Like mitosis.
Can we go back to the word TARDIS? I don't know what that means.
Oh. It's like a phone booth with organs.
That's a new one. All right, then.
I believe there's
Nothing
one
more needs to
sitting
be said about that.
I believe there's one sitting somewhere in Port Spiral.
I'm gonna stay away from the phone booth with organs.
One of the most horrifying thing I've heard about being in this world today, or seen for that matter. I mean, genuinely, the fact that Skulk still
organs.
I mean, genuinely, the fact that Skulk still exists here at all, is a horrifying thing enough to me.
Yep, I really don't need that to be a thing. I don't need that again.
Do either of us?
I don't think anyone in the multiverse needs that again. Or for the first time. I don't think Mithras has that. Then again, we don't really go digging straight. The physics is weird here.
Yeah.
Or maybe people are just weird. I don't know. But the things we have to do to survive in these worlds are... Well, it's probably because we don't have really just big established civilizations here. That's probably why.
Probably.
But still.
Though what's interesting
like
was
mining into...
Oh, you go first.
Yeah, mining into the ground and finding just like a living organism all over the walls in a massive cavern is out of my, I don't want to say comfort zone, out of my area of thinking that's normal.
Fine. Sorry.
You okay?
Memories is all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to move past it. A lot of what's happened in my day-to-day feels all too familiar. Both the good and bad of it.
Mm-hmm. Don't like the way he looks at me. I don't like it.
There is nothing but malice behind that eye.
Yeah, looks like it. He don't look happy.
I mean, I imagine nothing would be when they're strapped up and being electrocuted.
Yeah, that is a correct sentence. And that's a new sentence. I don't think I've said that one before.
And to imagine the idea that people are being corrupted by Skulk, thanks again, as if that wasn't enough, seeing it on my world.
Oh, shoot. Yeah. That is something I will probably be looking into, because that... Too many problems.
I imagine so.
Maybe it's my turn to be the scientist.
Mayhaps. Why? Have you been building a lab while you've been at it? I was being sarcastic. Have
Rick,
you
where is
actually?
it? Yeah. Not for science, but, you know, it works.
I mean, this place is very multi-purpose thus far.
Uh-huh. That axolotl is still glowing.
Yeah, that's Pipple.
Bibble?
Yes, Pipple.
Bibble?
Pitbull. Bibble's an abomination.
I'm gonna custom model a Bibble. I'm gonna model a Bibble plushie. I'm gonna put it on the server.
I will. I can't even say anything about it. I think that'd be funny.
Can we wait, Ellie? Can we wait, Ellie? Let's make our characters religious and make them worship Bibble. That.
Make a rival.
That's how. That's how. Uh huh. That's the, like, you know, being like practical literal demigods. Just worshiping Bibble would be really funny. Anyways, back to lore.
Well, if it comes to taking skull-confused individuals down, I had my fill of it for the one time.
I can say it wasn't pleasant being one of them. God, that day.
Do you want to talk about it?
I mean, there's not much to talk about. It just all fell apart so fast. Just still wish there was something we could have done more to not be where we are.
Feels a bit similar to what happened for me. It's... yeah. Not to be a magpie, but it all fell apart far too fast.
Mm-hmm.
And I... think about it.
I think the worst.
Go on.
Yeah. I think the worst part about it is the fact that we were finally done. And then we weren't. We were finally supposed to be done. And then it all falls apart so fast, and we're still in it today. And for the life of me, I don't know that we're any closer to fixing it. I've got theories that I'm working on, but and there's no way I'm quitting, but still.
I know the feeling somewhat. We had ended a war. My people and I. We repelled a invader from another dimension. I was working on assembling my nation under a single banner and ruler for the first time in centuries, and along the way I got married. And then things unfolded.
Gotta say, Why do half the people from other dimensions just suck? That's not right. That's not correct.
Go on.
Why is it always the people from other dimensions that are causing the problems?
I pondered that on my own for a while, but ultimately I don't think my world would have been any better if Luke and Devin hadn't shown up. Besides, with how big the multiverse seems to be, it probably would have been someone else if they didn't.
Would have been. I guess it's not always the people from other dimensions. I mean, heck, I am the people from other dimensions, and you know, stuff in my life still happened anyways, and it wasn't. I didn't do it. Till.
Do you mind if I ask you a personal question?
Shoot, ask away.
That flower on your hip,
Mm-hmm.
why do you carry it?
It was a flower Ellie gave to me back on Dualitas, or Duality. Whatever, there's like 3 names for this dimension. Yeah, she gave me 2 sunflowers at some point. And I left one back at her base, her tower, or, yeah, the tower, but that was in Rosalia, and I took the other one with me. It's even spelled wrong. I didn't want to rename it.
So you two were really the only ones left.
Out of who? What do you mean?
Out of your purple team.
I mean, Luke was there, Devin was there, but out of the original people, it was just Ellie. Ace disappeared, 7, 0, that happened. Mar vanished off the face of the earth, and the rest of Team Purple, half of them just disappeared off the face of the planet. Ace died somehow. Something to do with gods or whatever. But at the end, it was just me and Ellie and Andr, and then it was just
the other one's 80s.
Frick. 80s. Dang it. It's confusing because I always called you Andr, and then you said it was 80s.
I flip out of character. I flop between the two. Whoa, Jesus! Where did you go?
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh.
That's my makeshift spell.
Oh.
Okay. 80s.
But yeah,
It was
I
me,
chuckle
Ellie,
because
80s.
people get it so mixed up all the time, and I've got
Yeah.
no one to blame for that but myself.
It was me. And 80s wasn't of the original group, but he was the first person, the first new person. And I guess of the originals, it's just me. But Ellie is somewhere. Going to find her. Still working on that, though. Doesn't help to have, you know, some other dimension, realm, annoying god that wants you dead.
What if you find her and she's not the same?
then I'll figure out what happens from there. But I made a promise, and I am going to keep it. If she's not the same... And what does it change? I still promise to be there, to help her, find her. Just be a friend, and I have to keep that promise.
When my world fell, when Anomaly laid waste to all of it, he took one of my best friends first. That mask I've been carrying around, that I've been talking to. The sad truth of it is that thing was a curse for him. It kept him and another bound together in a torturous form of agony. And yet Anomaly did worse to him. He took him and used him to hunt us. And he's going to, and I believe that Anomaly is going to do that with Ellie. So I need to ask you this question. If you are true to making this promise, are you willing to do what needs to be done to do it?
To find her? To help her?
Because saving her might mean ending her.
But what is... what?
It changed after I entered Dualitas. But I tried to reach the two of them while I was fighting them. Nothing worked. But the skulk, the corruption, whatever it is, it's a cancer. And if you can't cure it, you need to cut it away. I heard their dying words in that last moment. I'm fairly certain I did free them in the end, but it killed them in the process. It's the closest answer I've had to it. So if you have any methods or anything that could help restore more of 90s, I think I might be able to help. But I need you to understand that it might take a piece of Ellie that can't come back.
I don't... Let's find her. That's the first step here.
What might work better is if we can't find her, then we can find what's similar enough and practice our efforts on that.
What do you mean? What? Similar? Huh?
There's Skulk in this world. And that means
Yes.
there's things that Skulk could be infecting. We have this lab, and by the sounds of it, you might have one yourself, potentially. I would much rather stay as far away from anything Skulk related as possible. But we can use whatever resources we have to try and refine a method.
Okay.
Is it something you're good with?
I mean, yeah.
Because truth be told, finding Ellie, well, the horrifying part of that might be that it might bring her and Anomaly here.
We'll figure it out.
Out of character, I really love how your fucking shaders make this place look. It's so depth of color and it suits me perfectly until you go into the hallways.
Yeah.
I love it. You guys send me that shader at some point.
Yeah, I will.
But back in character. Besides from that, it's nice having someone around that understands.
Yeah. It is.
Well, I worry I might have scared you off a bit already, so. You don't have to stick around if you'd rather not.
I should probably head back to my base. I've got a bunch of work to do.
We'll meet again at some point. See what we can start figuring out for research.
Yeah.
One more thing.
Talk. Hmm?
Would you oppose to me putting a Scott Bucks in here somewhere?
I mean, there already is one in the MIPS.
Did they list you as a primary beneficiary?
I don't know what those words mean. They just said, hey, you want a cafe? And I said, yes.
Ah. Would you like 2 cafes?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I need that room to use that room for something.
Yeah.
Good night, Scott.
Good night.
It is still unsettling when he does that. She might not be in there. character. I need to get that replaced because someone clearly took that. I said that I was done with this. I said that we were done with this. I'm supposed to be. With all of this, with... Of course, I can't just walk away from these things, can I? I'm just going to end up going back to this back and forth of giving and these people taking. And what is it all going to accomplish next? Another loss of everything? Just like of what's been taken from Kyo, what's next? Zeke returning, Wanderer coming around. What good is it even doing any of this? Why am I trying to help? What else am I going to do? I'm not a warrior. I'm not a warrior. I'm not a leader. I am not a king. I am none of that anymore. I obviously couldn't be left alone. You tried. You tried. I can't forgive what's been lost, but I accept that you tried. And I accept that you couldn't do anything. And I let the three of you down. I don't know if you two are alive, but I know for a fact that I let you down. I can't do that again. And you, what can I say to the three of you? You were never one of us. You betrayed us, and you left. And you blamed me. We shared the same hurt, yet you blamed me. do this. We do this and we help Scott.